Mr. Dexter Imon Heck, Teacher 3, together with Mrs. Sheila B. Caronan, Teacher 3.
Our best in a school uniform, female category. You're the lucky one, candidate. Candidate number 13. And for our best in a school uniform, male category, it's candidate number. Please come up on stage, candidate number 1. And the next final award to be awarded is the Mr. and Miss Rectangular.
To present the award for Mr. and Miss Articulate, may we call on Mrs. Mona Jean B. White, Teacher 3, together with Mrs. Novelin B. De Guzman, Teacher 3.
And for our next articulate, female category is, it's you, candidate number. It's candidate number 1. And for our Mr. Articulate, is candidate number 9. Each of our candidates has given their best, but these recognitions are for those who have shown a little brighter in this area. Congratulations to all our minor awardees.
Thank you, candidates. And now, after recognizing their outstanding performances, let us turn our attention to someone who will truly inspire and enlighten us with wisdom and experience. Thank you, candidates. You may now go back to where you're supposed to stay for a while and have your rest, but not in peace. This time, let us turn our attention to someone who will truly inspire and enlighten us with wisdom and experience. Ladies and gentlemen, may we now welcome Mrs. Donna Jean B. Ivan for the two honors of introducing our guest speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, supportive parents of our dazzling candidates, our ever dedicated teachers and students, hardworking coaches and athletes, our committed SPDA officers, honorable municipal and barangay officials who are with us tonight, our distinguished guests, and most especially our dazzling candidates for Mr. and Miss Intramurals 2025. Good evening. Tonight, as we celebrate not only beauty and brains, but also talent, passion, and sportsmanship, we are blessed to welcome a very special vision, like a beckoning light, guiding our people towards a brighter tomorrow. Our guest speaker is none other than a leader who has steered the municipality of Pamplona into becoming a third-class municipality, and with her unstoppable vision, is aiming to elevate it further into a second-class municipality. As John Maxwell once said, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And truly, she has not only shown the way, she has walked with her people every step of the way. She is a mayor whose heart beats for every Pamplonian. From the youth who carry the torch of the future to the senior citizens who deserve dignity and care in their golden years. She has built programs that uplift, empower, and transform lives, proving right the words of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And let us not forget, during the onslaught of Typhoon Nando, while others may have chosen safety, she chose solidarity. She stayed with the evacuees for 24 hours, a living embodiment of the quote from Mother Teresa, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. And in this case, her family is not just her own household, but the entire town of Pamplona. Her service is a reflection of true greatness. As Martin Luther King Jr. once reminded us, everybody can be great because anybody can serve. And greatness indeed is what we see in her countless achievements. Programs for the poor, initiatives